joining us here for our show to break down all of the treasures, break down the deals, and always happy to welcome our guests here at Shop LC. So we're here from our Austin, Texas studios. We have incredible deals. What I'm going to do today to give you the lay of the land of the show, there's a little preview of what we have in store. We are going to have 21 incredible items today. 21 incredible items today. And what we'll do is we will break down and highlight each and every item. And then you're going to have the opportunity to shop right here live with us. And you will also have time, 48 hours from our broadcast, to shop as well. So I'm going to explain how you're going to shop for these incredible treasures today. Look how gorgeous some of these are. All of them are. And we're going to look at collections. So the GB Family Legacy Collection is going to have multiple collections within the larger brand. So you're going to see some floral inspirations, Art Deco. You're going to see some incredible pieces. Even the new Murano style glass collection as well. One of my favorites, which I'm wearing right now. So I'm going to explain, everyone, if you're new to Shop LC or if you're returning, I'm going to remind you how to shop today. There's going to be a few ways to do it, but all the ways are going to be fun, are going to be easy, and hopefully seamless and stress-free, right? We don't want to be stressed out while shopping. This is our little therapy sesh. So what we're going to do is you're going to see those numbers up above my head, right? You see shop one, you see a photo, you see an initial price. That is going to be on the website, the mobile app, Facebook, Instagram, all of that. You're going to see those numbers. And while we're live for the next 2 hours, all you need to do is take that shop number and put it in the comments. And we have 21 items, so you know what that means. That number is going to change depending on the item. So it can go from shop 1, SHOP1, all the way to SHOP21. So the thing is, you're going to put that in the comments. We send you a direct message going to that item. It doesn't mean you automatically purchase that item. What it means is it stores it in your DMs, your messages for a little bit later. So say you're on the go today and you don't have time to shop right away during our live. What you can do is just put in that number that you love, that code, and then we will send you that direct message to reference it later so that you can take that time a little bit later when you got a little bit more time. That's okay. We also will be putting the SKU numbers, which is an identifying number for each product that's going to be attached to that shop number. That is going to be your reference code. So if you need to also reference those later and get to the item, maybe you don't have time to shop during the live, but you're like, oh, I love shop 1, I love shop 5, I love shop 8 or 9 or 12 or whatever it may be. What you can do is go scroll all the way down. Those comments are still going to be there. You can grab that SKU code, use it in the search bar, use it in the search bar on the website or the mobile app. It will take you to that page. Okay, so we're giving you many ways to not only reference those items. And if you're watching, if you want to go back and rewatch it on the live stream tab on the website, the mobile app, that's going to be the easiest way. And then all those items are going to be linked below with that photo, that initial price. So again, it's the starting price. So we haven't even done any of the codes yet. And that's what we're going to get to here in a second. So that is all the ways you can shop online on your own devices. Okay, there's going to be a few other things you can do. Oh, my
Here
special
I
guest is
am.
here.
Ciao, good morning. I'm so sorry for the delay. I was like texting because I was waiting. I didn't know if I could join or not, so I was waiting. How are you?
Of course, I'm good. Always happy to have you come on in. Come on in.
Me too.
Telling everyone how to shop real quick with us
Mama.
after the fact. So let me, Gaia Perez, everyone, welcome. So Gaia, what I'm going to do is I'm going to wrap up our little intros real quick. We are good, and then we'll get to shopping together.
Perfect.
Okay, so everyone, this is what you're going to, friends. We have Live 25. That is going to be your special code to get the most discounts today and the next 48 hours after our show. So LIVE25. You're going to put that in the promo code box on the website, the mobile app, and when you call your personal shoppers at 888-835-2237, you can use that code, remind them, hey, I'm shopping on the live streams, and you'll get that 25% off today. So we have, we're good. Yeah. So You're going to use the phone number. You're going to use the website. You're going to use the mobile app. And Gaia Perez is an amazing fourth generation designer. She is right here with us. You can ask her questions as we go through these beautiful designs. She's going to give us insights on these incredible designs, why she chose the specific stones, the design, the love and heart behind them, and the family legacy behind them. So again, we're so always excited to have you, Gaia. And we're going to get to shopping today. We're going to get to shopping because we have about 21 items to showcase today. And we have everything from the Italian Garden collection, which is one of my prime favorites. Perfect for spring and summer. We're going to have the special Amore collection and then the new Murano style set and collection. This one, I had to put it on because I was feeling the Murano style.
You look gorgeous on you.
Oh,
Brava.
thank you. We'll also have the Celestial Dream, the Trionfo collection, the Royal Art Deco collection, and so much more. So everyone, that is what you have to look forward to today during our show. And remember that live 25 code is going to be good for 48 hours. You could shop right now with Gaia herself. So that is literally a one-on-one personalized experience that you can't get anywhere else, just here at Shop LC, right here on our live streams. So, Gaia, I hope you're doing well. Did you have a wonderful weekend?
Yes, thank you very much. I was in Trieste actually, because there was this wonderful Van Gogh mostra. I don't know how you say, like a tour. So it was amazing. We spent the weekend there. It was amazing,
Wow,
very lovely.
amazing. See, I love
How was yours? Good.
So I love that. So we're gonna get started. We're gonna get to shopping today. We're gonna start with our first item, which will be a shop one, and this, of course, is going to be a very highly coveted gemstone. It's the tanzanite, so it's the 10 karat white gold premium tanzanite ring, and it is the heart shape. We have diamonds in there as well, 2.10 karat ring in 10 karat white gold. And that tanzanite is so bright and beautiful, almost 2 carats, 8 millimeters. So Gaia, share with us this premium GP collection piece. And then also tell us about, if someone isn't familiar with the GP Family Legacy line, what that brand is and the legacy behind it.
Well, I'm very happy, honored to be part of this family legacy that started more than 100 years ago, where I'm the first female actually that started, because everything started with my great grandfather, who designs jewelry for the noble women, the kings of the time, for example, of Sicily, of Sardinia, of Spain. Then my grandfather designed the wonderful Marilyn Monroe engagement ring with the baguette diamonds, the Sophia Loren bracelet. Then my father took the legacy forward, and for example, he won several De Beers awards, Life Achievements Award, Designer Awards. So I'm very happy that this legacy continue, and this is the reason why when 15 years ago my father started the partnership with Shop LC, he wanted to create affordable luxury, because of course with his collection the price point was a different type of luxury. So with this amazing partnership, we're able to bring you these amazing, for example, these will cost at least 3,000 to 4,000, in Italy. First of all, we have the Tanzanite cut, hard cut, which is rare in particular, because when you have to find the right shape, in particular of this part of the concave, you have to see the quality, and here you have the best quality. Then you have the best quality of diamonds. I also tried to put the rays on it in order to give the fire of the Amore, so like the moon rays exploding. And again, in gold, because Italian always work with gold, I wanted to give you something that is limited edition. I was able just to purchase 20 of these amazing hard cut. So it's going to be very limited. And as always, we have the blue sapphire as a special signature, so you can always recognize it's a GP.
Yeah, I always do that. It's so funny that I always, even though I've seen your pieces so many times, I'm like, oh, where is it? Like, it's still
Brava, you go to check it out.
like,
Brava.
uh, Look at that shiny, gorgeous white gold, 10 karat, and then of course that sapphire underneath. I cannot believe that we have 53 diamonds in this piece. 53 beautiful diamonds. And that tanzanite in the center, again, like you mentioned, very difficult to cut, a heart shape to make sure that it's as clear as possible. And it is stunning, set in there, and I love what you did with the cutouts here in the halo. That it feels like a beautiful, bright celebration. Like the heart is just bursting at the seams. And I know Mother's Day is coming up, and I know that you are very close with your mom, and she's inspired some of your pieces. And so I love this piece as something that you could give for someone really, really special, or even for yourself. But I feel like with big moments happening in the next few months, I think this would be a beautiful
The
addition to
perfect.
the collection.
I totally agree. In particular, because you have the things that first of all it's limited, so it
Mm.
gives you first of all the idea that it's tailor made for you. Second of all, you know that the designer has picked it up because I personally picked up the gemstone, the tanzanite, the diamonds actually as well. Then after the sampling, I went to India to Jaipur to try it on the sample to see all the process, the finishing, the polishing that you have here. You have the heart again of the tanzanite, so the rarity and also what I love is that is going to be a life companion, a generational piece as well. So for Mother's Day, as you said, it's going to be perfect.
Yeah, I mean, this is something that can be that heirloom worthy piece that you pass on for future generations, because it is going to be that piece that, I had pieces in my family that like my grandma would wear,
Of course.
my mom, and I'm like, oh, I love that piece. Like it was that piece that you would always. And you're like, oh, they look so great on it. And you're like, one day, it's that piece that's been passed down. And so I feel like every family needs that. And I feel like with I'm sure your family has incredible pieces in your family collection, but this could be a part of everyone's own personal family.
Absolutely.
Pass this down. And as you mentioned, it is very, very, very low stock. So again, you do not mass produce. You don't make a million of the pieces that normal
No.
stores do. This, we only have limited sizes, size 6, 7, 8, and 9. And right now, we probably have 5 of each size, maybe even less. I honestly think there's less. If when I'm looking right now, size 8, we only have 2. Size 9, we have 3. Size 6, we have 4. So again, I'm wearing a size 6. It fits perfectly on my hand. It's not too big of a profile, which I like because again, I talk with my hands. So it's like I don't want to hit my.
I ag- I feel you 100%. I feel you.
It's
I need something on my.
so I always have to be careful. And then size 7 is going to be the one size that we have a little bit more. We have 7. So as you can see, they vary. So we have 16 total in the collection. That is it. Once they're gone, because Gaia mentioned she sources the tanzanite by herself. She goes and looks at the stones. She picks each one individually to make sure they are perfect for you. So you are getting a customized, personalized piece that can feel special for you. And these are all all these pieces are very special, especially this one. Right now, tanzanite's very rare, especially cut in that heart and of that high quality. So right now, friends, we are going to be dropping this an incredible price. This would normally be in the tens, in the $10,000 range. Estimated retail value, probably in Italy, probably more, Gaia. You could probably speak to that. But free shipping, 30-day money back guarantee, just in case you try it on, see how you feel. And with the Shop LC price, Live 25, that's 25% off that initial price up above. So this goes down to $1,692. That is incredible. I cannot get over that. It is stunning. And again, that's a big price. That is a big price, but it's also really low at the same time. So we understand that's a big upfront price all in. But we do have budget pay, which is going to be 5 monthly payments of around $339. $339, that's $85 a week. And that is a fantastic opportunity there. You're getting the last of this inventory. And Gaia, you don't really duplicate pieces, right? Again, unless
No.
in demand.
No, Exactly. You know why? Because I try to every time. It depends on the gemstone that I'm able to find. For example, if there is a design high in demand, of course I can bring it out again. But I need a lot of time to source again the gemstone. Go there because I go to Jaipur every 2-3 months. Right now, of course, I put the travel on hold. But again, I for me it's very important, and I think about this ring. For example, this is the beauty about the partnership with Shop LC, because for example, in Italy, they charge €4 per diamonds. Then you have to purchase the Tanzania that the mines are closed, so you can pay at least 2 to 3 to 400 per carat, depending of how high the quality is. Then you have the gold that how much is high right now. So again, this is, I don't like to use the word investment for the jewelry, but again, it's beautiful if you are collectors, if you want something that it's a great value, and at the same time, we always say in Italy, price quality, right? And in Shop LC, you definitely can find it, and this is beautiful because in Italy, this I will never be possible for me to put it on my shop at this price,
Yeah, so
but no one.
you mentioned in Italy, how much would they charge per carat?
Per,
Or
diamonds setting €4 per diamond. So 4 years per diamond. How many diamonds we have there?
so we have
At least have
three, we have yeah, 53 diamonds, so that's over $200 just a set.
just the sets.
Yeah, just to set the diamond.
Because then you have to purchase the diamonds, you have to purchase the tanzanite, you have the workmanship, you have the finishing, the polishing, everything. So let's say that at least the cost for this design can be at least up to 700 to 1,000, depending where the location of your factory could be. That's why. So if you're thinking about it, it's an amazing value. And if you go anywhere on internet, on shops, Tanzanite diamonds gold will be triple the price you see here. Triple.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. And that's so beautiful. I get lost in this one. That is one of my favorite pieces. I
Me too.
haven't
Bellissimo.
ship to get it yet because I'm trying to leave enough. It's limited supply for our Shop LCers and all of our Shop LC friends and family. Because I know you, Gaia, you are a fan favorite here at Shop LC. Everyone loves you in our VIP group and all over. They speak so highly of your designs, and it just so we're excited to have you come visit us soon.
I'm super excited. We're going to have the Gem Festival together, the 16 and 17 of April. I'm coming there. We're doing both the Gem Fest, the live show. So definitely we will spend an amazing time. And I'm glad because in the end, the ladies that inspired me I love the idea to meeting them, the idea to get new inspiration, to, spend time, with these ladies. And I hope some gentlemen also can join.
Oh yeah, of course. I mean, we have a whole very diverse group that comes to visit GemFest. So we have a whole wild bunch that comes. So don't you worry. It's going to be a big old
It's
party.
my first one. I'm super excited. I
Uh,
wanted also to bring gift. I wanted to do events, but of course they stopped me immediately.
we'll roll out the red carpet for you. Don't worry. And
Not the
oh,
record, but I wanted to give gifts. I don't know, doing something nice. But of course, if we don't have the time, we don't have it. It was crazy. They already stopped me. Like, no, no, no. Just that you're coming is enough. And I was like, okay.
yeah, it's jam packed. Like we literally, the programming is like very, very thought out, and like every hour there's something planned. So that's very exciting. So friends, that if you didn't know, Gaia will be coming to Gem Fest. So that's very exciting. So we're going to move on to another piece that I absolutely love. We're going to move on to shop 3. Um, all right, we're going to move on to the golden turquoisite. This is
Mm.
PP Italian Garden Collection 10 karat yellow gold. I looked at the price of gold this morning, and we're around over $5,100 per ounce. So right now is the time to get gold, even if you're getting any type of piece of percentage of gold in a piece. Like it will be an investment because it's almost equal to cash, right? It's one of the oldest traded commodities in the world, and it is always an investment, right? When you have that beautiful gold in your collection. So we are going to move on to our next piece. So look how beautiful this is. That's a golden turquoisite. And this is, again, one of your other premium pieces in your collection, Gaia. It has that
Yes.
turquoisite. You also have diamonds. And this is 2.15 carats. 2.15 carats. Look how stunning that is. I love a good turquoisite. It's very pleochroic. It has all of that that opportunity to shine at different angles.
Yes, no, definitely. This one is part of Italian garden. I was inspired by the golden camellia. So, because it's linked both to femininity, but at the same time to nobility, to royalty. And I wanted, since it was a piece in gold, again, a super limited edition, I wanted to, I always love to compare the language of flower with women personalities. So what I love about this design is also that mix a little bit of Italian techniques in terms that, for example, channel setting is the most high trend in Italy for years in terms of setting, because you need a lot of artistry, and at the same time here, for example, once you have it at home or you see closely on your hands, you see there is a mix of baguette and tapé baguettes in diamonds. The quality is very nice. And then, of course, the protagonist, that is this golden turquoise that I love, because it reminds me the color, for example, of the sunrise and the sunset together. So as you said, it depends on where the light hits. And I think it's a very romantic and vintage piece that really will be, again, since it's gold, life companion design.
Yeah, I mean, I love that you set the diamonds in different ways. That, like, that first halo is that prong setting, and then you have the channel set diamonds. And then it also, like the flower, you have that scalloped edge of that wavy gold outside border, as you can see a little bit closer, and it really gives it that shiny, that brilliance even more, because it's reflecting and the light moves with those curves. It's absolutely stunning. I do like, again, a good medium, medium profile, medium setting. And what I wanted to show all of our shop all seers here is it's a little bit of a tapered undercarriage, the little underbelly, and it's like that blooming flower. So it gives you a little bit more depth as well. And that golden turquoisite is so warm, it balances out with that 10 karat yellow gold. And we have that hidden sapphire underneath as well. Again, I always love to search for it, even though I've seen them, seen the pieces a bunch. I always go find it because, again, it's just like that little special thing that you get to do. So I love this design. I like how you chose that really bright 10 karat yellow gold to go with the golden turquoisite. It really balances it out. It brings the warmth and beauty. And it's a color that can go with everything, Not everyone might be comfortable
Everything.
with the tanzanite, but this goes with everything. It's warm for summer, warm for spring, but also very regal for evening events. And you mentioned it's very limited supply. So right now we
Yes.
have less than 20 available in our whole inventory. So once these are gone, right, Gaia?
Yes, gone. That's why also, I really pushed to this, because of course, in the factory, I have to fight a lot, because, I am the only brand that try to follow a different economy of scale. So rather than produce 100, 200, 500 of one designs, I prefer to create five different designs of less than 100 quantities, because these, of course, can be annoying for them, because I have to really go there and find, and selecting the gems and be part of the process, because I really noticed, since I started 5 years ago, that once you be part of the process, it's like you're buying a jewelry for yourself and you want everything to be perfect. That's why also I love to wearing, as you said, because when you wear it, you definitely understand the comfortability. I love jewelry, of course, but I love also the type of, like, the second skin jewelry. So every time, even if I create a bold design, has to be comfortable. And as you said, it can be perfect for a normal evening or an important evening out. This is the beauty about this legacy piece.
Yeah, I mean, I love the comfortability. This is one of my favorite ones that literally fits on my hand perfectly. It feels elevated and it's not super heavy or overwhelming, because a lot of people might have concerns like, oh, is it too heavy? It feels very, very light. It feels very, very comfortable, and you get that elevated luxury all wrapped up into one. The femininity mixed with that little Art Deco modern contemporary
Mhm.
has a touch of everything. And this definitely is a piece that could be a part of everyone's personal family legacy jewelry collection. And right now, you mentioned limited sizes and limited opportunities. This is going to be only available in size 5 through 10. We only have size 5 through 10. And right now, that estimated retail value would be around $6,500. So think about all those diamonds that have to be set and cut and polished. And you're getting different types of settings, the prong versus channel setting, all very different techniques. So right now, this really, again, Gaia I love that you take that time to really make sure that you work with your artisans and your craftsmanship to create that elevated personal piece. And it's going to feel like a custom piece for each person. It really feels like you're getting a custom that people can love and be happy wearing. And I love that. So right now, friends, this is going to be with that live 25 code, 25% off today. This will go down to $1,380 or so. That is around 5 monthly payments of $276. It's about $70 a week. So we don't officially payments, but I like to let people know, like, that's how much you got to save
Yeah.
week, right? Which is not really that much when you think about, okay, I went to dinner, I went to happy hour, I went out over the weekend. Like, really, $70 goes far really quickly, especially right now.
Yeah.
So $70,
100%.
you get beautiful. You pay those 5 monthly payments, and then it is yours. And what's nice is you make that first budget payment, and then we send it to you, so you don't have to wait for it. It's not layaway. Like, you don't have to wait for you to pay it off in order to get it. Right now, that is beautiful. Shop 3 is going to be that premium golden turquoisite.
And also, and every now the GP packaging is coming with, the small pouches, and these also will help always to, protect your jewelry. Will always, you can carry on with you in your jewelry box or in your travel case. It's gonna be. I think it's fantastica. Super fast,
I
amazing.
know. I had to like excuse myself for a second. Look at this. It's beautiful. Again, I love a good travel pouch. I love a good pouch to keep my stuff safe, especially if you
Yes.
have a collection of different metals. You always want to make sure you keep them safe. You want to keep them separate. And they, again, love a good travel case. So I love your packaging. And then you also get like a little story. You get a little thank you note.
Yes.
And they're going to be different in each package. So I love that as well.
In each one, you should find the story of the brand and how to clean, for example, the jewelry care, and in the other one, random pictures about me and my father, or the legacy, or me designing with a small notes by myself.
Yes, I love it. I absolutely love it. I mean, and I love that there's hearts on the packaging, and it just feels like so much love was put into.
And you know that actually the first idea was what I wanted to create, like a fireflies going on top of the packaging, and then after playing with Canva and everything, at the end they were very like hearts, and in the end GP Legacy is about amore. It's about love, right? We always share love with our customers, with ourselves. My inspiration is always love. So I thought it could be something always nice. And also when you gift it to somebody, it's nice to see also that, the packaging is thought for you.
Yes, I mean, it's ready. It's ready, right? So you could just put a nice little bow on it, and it's already
Hmm.
ready, like if you're in a rush, it's perfect. So again, I'll show some more packaging throughout our show, because we have larger boxes like I showed you, we have smaller ones, and so we'll show you some packaging as we go through the show. So we're gonna move on, Gaia, if that's okay, to shop 4, and shop 4 is gonna be the Italian Garden collection, one of my favorite bracelets
Oh, yes.
collection is that multi-gemstone piece, rhodium over sterling silver, and you're very consistent about the type of stones that you work with. And so I like that. Like, it is part of your branding. It is part of your signature. So I know this one we've spoken about before, and this not only has all of the amethyst, the peridot, the citrine, but you also have that beautiful turquoise on the side. So this has such character to it. So explain this piece, a part of the garden collection as a whole.
Yes, so Italian gardens again is part of the language of flower, the gardens, and it's challenging, but at the same time very nice every time to create something inspired by the gardens and the flowers because people think that it's not easy, but it's nice to play with the gemstone. In this case, it's the first one ever. For example, you have a mix of faceted and cabochon. I wanted to represent the idea, for example, the Italian gardens are famous worldwide because of the geometry. So I've tried here to replicate the geometry that you find at the same time trying to replicate as well the flower. Then you have some baguettes in between to have again the structure of the geometry. The Sleeping Beauty reminds the idea of the sky and the fountain. So always also the elements together. And I truly think that this one could be a red carpet. Yesterday was the night of the Oscar. Definitely, this one could go to one of the wonderful floral dresses that I saw.
Oh, you see Anne Hathaway's dress?
Yeah, yes. Without the belt, it would have been amazingly perfect, to be honest
I
with you.
I literally kept
Amazing.
like I looked at all the photos, I looked at all the interviews. I definitely was watching the red carpet looks. There was we'll talk offline about Rose Byrne's jewelry, like her necklace. I don't know if you saw it, but it was impeccable. It was a work of art. So again, I was
I was there. I was there with the popcorn just to see the jewelry and the dresses. I was there like, let's go.
I mean, I want to know the winners, but after a while you're like, okay, it's going to be the same.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
fashion. So we're just going to
Agree.
so this has 100, just to let everyone know, 143 different stones. It has 26.25 carats. And we're going to have 3 sizes available, but very limited quantities because, again, these are all custom pieces, all personalized right here. We have 6.5, 7.25, and 8 inches. So right now, the 6.5 size is going really, really fast. We only have 6 left. 11 left of the 8 inches, and we have all of that incredible. I love how each flower you create all of those different clusters of
Yeah.
gemstones, and you have that really strong tab insert right there. Oh, where did it go? See, it blends in. Look at that right there. So it's going to be really easy, very secure on. And I just love this. So I'm going to show you the underside. It's going to be very soft. Again, we always want to make sure we're comfortable, especially when we go to a long event, right? That maybe takes a lot of time. Look at that beautiful rhodium over sterling silver. That is a work of art as well. That is truly a work of art. And then look at that. Look at those colors.
The quality. I'm very happy because what I do also with GP at the beginning it was different because I was trying to find also my own identity, but in the end my family brand started with natural gemstones, so I decided also to work just with natural gemstones. So what you will always see in GP are natural gemstones and I of the best quality I can ever find for you, of course. And in here, you can see, for example, the quality of the citrines that pops out, for
Mhm.
example. But again, that it's perfectly matching also with the nuance of the other colors. This is what also I love about this bracelet.
Yeah, I mean, I love how you're truly even, it's hard to find that many natural gemstones of that quality and that color to keep that saturation going and that brilliance. So again, I commend you for all the hours you put in to make sure that we are
Well,
getting.
let's say that my day when I'm in Jaipur started at 9 a.m., of course, take coffee and everything, but ends at 8 p.m. every day,
Oh,
15 days.
oh my goodness. We'll have lots of coffee when you're here at Jump Fest.
100%.
So, so right now, friends, free shipping today on this. Beautiful. This would normally be around $3,000. Uh, and free shipping, 30-day money back guarantee for this piece. So right now, I cannot get over this. I am blown away that this is around $450 today with that live 25. That's why I can't get over it. Again,
100%. And you have also the Sleeping Beauty turquoise that it's very, very costly. as
Yeah.
well in each one of them, both sides. I mean, it's, and also how unique it is. I also a part of design. It's also study everything,
Mhm.
competitors, study the history, what is in trend, what's not. And what I loved about this bracelet is that you don't find it. It's something very different, very unique with the red carpet look, but a price of that you can go. I mean, the price that we're giving with the live code, etc., they will not even able to pay one pendant, one flower. You know what I mean? If you go, for example, to the domain to buy it.
Mhm. Yeah, I mean, if we went to, any of the places, the really, really large, fancy jewelry stores, it's going to be so expensive. Again, around $3,000 estimated retail value, only $450 here at Shop LC, $90 a month. $90 a month. That is wild. So again, and I can't, time is precious, right? So that many hours that you put in to curate, to quality control, each of those gemstones, make sure they're placed and polished and set. I just can't imagine. Like, again, just time is priceless, right? So can't even imagine.
But
Uh,
I love it, to be honest. So when you love something, the time goes quicker. That is also true.
yeah, yeah. All right, we are going to move on to one of my other favorite garden collection pieces. This is going to
Mm.
skating necklace. When we talk red carpet ready, when we talk the Oscars, this one I definitely could see as those big, big moment. And this is going to be the Mozambique Garnet multi gemstone piece. Shop 5.
Oh, yes.
And friends, we do have our personal shoppers on standby right now. You can ask Gaia questions. She literally is here live. So ask Gaia, the designer of these collections. Ask her questions. She's giving us insights. And also, if you want to order right now and make sure, because these are limited supply, call your personal shopper right there, 888-835-2237. Okay, look at that. I got to give you guys a close-up look of this. This is going to be that premium Mozambique Garnet multi-gemstone necklace in rhodium over sterling silver, 12.3 carats. Guy, this absolutely might be one of my favorite pieces that I would totally wear.
No,
um,
grazie. I agree. And also, yesterday I could have two or three actresses that with this necklace will be amazing. To be honest, first of all, because it's one of the first necklace that I was able to set and find and source the gemstone, the garnet in emerald cut, because the cost of the cut increase a lot depending on the type of cut you want, the type of size, carat weight, and a lot of things. And then in between the garnets, there is this beautiful like ivy climbing. It's because I wanted to get the ideas of this necklace, like the whispers of autumn and spring together, because we always think about spring with that is joyful and colorful with the flowers, but actually it's all year around. This is a reminder to ourselves to always be joyful and at the same time super elegant. You have also the buds, the idea that every year following the circle of life you will bloom again. You have different gems. You have garnets, peridot, also here an amethyst, and then this gorgeous drop that it will be super feminine on your neckline.
yeah, I mean, I love that everything is stationed here and it's not your normal
Yes.
necklace. Every little flower, you have the citrine, the peridot, a white zircon, the Mozambique garnet.
Amethyst.
It's
Mm.
You can see the red was actually a big theme yesterday for the red carpet on the Oscars. There was a few people that I was like, "Ooh, this could go."
100%.
Really love the texture, those blooming flowers, clusters of natural gemstones. The garnet, so vibrant and stunning. The pear cut is so beautiful. Red, that kind of cherry purple red is gorgeous. So, friends, if you were like a ruby fan, this is a great alternative. Where you can get that beautiful reddish color, very vibrant, and it is very, very brilliant. So this right now, Again, all stationed on there. It is, let's say, 18 to 20 inches. You do have that extender, so you could have it go a little bit longer, a little bit shorter if you would like. And let's see how many individual gemstones we have real quick. I want to give a calculation real quick. We have 80 plus 11. And then, yeah, we have 91 individual gemstones. 91, but honestly, it feels like so much more. It feels absolutely so bright and vibrant. And you guys, you can get your own red carpet look for less than $282 today. That is wild. If you shop here at Shop LC, free shipping, 30-day money back guarantee. You can literally thank Gaia herself right here. She's right here. So 4 monthly payments of $71. I cannot get over that.
No, and in particular, you know why my father taught me how to select the perfect color of the garnets. He always said when you find the perfect red, it reminds you the perfect red wine color. That is so true because you know in Italy we love the wine, the red wines. So when I love while I was selecting the garnet, I was looking to the different angles and perspective in order to see the lights and the colors of the garnet. And it's like when you are there really enjoying a red wine glass. Beautiful. And again, I think it's poetic, it's magical, and it's very feminine because as the passion of the garnet and also the femininity of the ivy climbs with the alternation of the colors that have a more soft palette, you know, than the garnet that is very puff in color.
Yeah, yeah, it's stunning. And I like how you're working with the octagon set garnet and then contrasting with the softer pear cut. It really gives a dramatic effect with those soft clusters of flowers too. So again, $72 or so per month. Absolutely gorgeous. I
Mhm.
love that. So right now we have less than 30 altogether, and that doesn't leave lots of room for shopping. And so you, again, you're gonna have to get it quickly. So if you get a bracelet or a beautiful necklace, you're gonna get a larger box to go with it, and you're gonna get that larger velvet pouch, which is great for traveling, keeping it even just safe, separate from other high end pieces in your collection. So again, you're gonna get a larger box with any of those larger necklaces. Okay, we're gonna get to the Murano style collection,
Oh, yes.
one of my absolute favorites that's new, somewhat. We presented a little bit of the Moroccan style, but we have some new pieces that we have not showcased on our.
Ooh,
So I am really, really excited. This is going to be one of those new pieces today. This I think is perfect for Mother's Day, perfect for a birthday, spring, summer. It is going to be the red. Look at that. Absolutely amazing. I love the vibrancy of that glass. This is the pearl rose bracelet in rhodium over sterling silver. So we have the flower, the red flower glass, uh, and pearls. So look how beautiful that is. I am so impressed by your creativity. It's stunning.
thank you. This bracelet, I really love it. I'm glad that we're doing. I thought we didn't have enough. Again, so this is my first time bringing to Shop LC the real authentic Murano collection. What does it mean authentic? It means that it took me 5 years to find the right vendors, the right source from Murano, Venezia, and finally I was able to create the collection that we're seeing today. So in this case, I selected for each of the collection an elements that represented the collection. In this case, of course, the roses, Italian garden. The roses, why? Because I thought in general about when you think about the femininity, when you think about a flower that is passionate, that when you want to gift it to a beautiful woman, you remind the rose. It's symbolism of motherhood, of friendship, of loyalty, of passion. So they did it right there. So you're not just wearing jewelry, you're wearing 700 years of history because again, they're doing just there. It's like you're buying a gemstone for where there is just one mine. That is the mine. All hand set of the carving also has been made by hand. And then I wanted to add the pearls because I think it's the best, chicest combination ever. Very Italian. Mother's Day is perfect for yourself, for spring's, winter, birthday, everything. Look how chic it is.
I mean, it's so beautiful. I love the vibrant contrast of the bright cherry red. It is that rose red that is, it is that classic romantic color. And then you have those pearls. And I know that you have talked about with some of your other pearl pieces that you really curate each and every pearl so that they are as close to uniform,
Yes.
same as possible. And then I love this extra detail. Again, Guy, your mind for jewelry and creativity is incredible because here we have a little extra Murano glass charm. We have a little orange Murano style glass pendant. Like a little
In
extra
that
touch.
in that Murano, actually, you have also 24 karat gold foil because, as you can see,
Mhm.
there are some foils. So also is an addition, a heart. So again, always bring love with you around. And because I think that when people think about Italy, they think about love, love for life, love for food, love for fun, but love life. Dolce
Yeah.
vita.
Yeah, I mean, I just absolutely love this. If you guys can see, look at that foil inside that gold. You see it shine? The light bounces off. And so I love that. So this is a new piece that we have not launched here on the live stream. So I'm excited that we have it here and we have very limited quantities. We have less than 30 or so for our lucky shop LCers. So right now, we have 6.5 is going to be only 7 available. Size 7.25. 7.25 inches is only 17 available, and 8 inches is 13. So I love this design. Honestly, flowers are so beautiful for spring, summer, all year round. And think about all those bouquets of flowers you might be given to your mom, or your mom like figures in your life
Bravo.
for Mother's Day, and then why not give them actual glass roses? Those are gonna last.
This will last forever. This will last after generation. This is something that also we have in Italy, but I'm sure it's everywhere. When you pass your jewelry from grandmothers to your daughter, and as it will pass through again. This in Murano, I think that every single lady in Italy has a Murano piece. And this is the reason why I wanted to bring it also to Shop LC, to bring Italy to you at a super affordable price. Because again, if you go to Venice, the price of Murano are crazy, crazy. So
Yeah.
happy.
Know if everyone, so again, what I would do for instance, use that shop 6 code, put it in the comments while we're live, or use the SKU number a little bit later. And I need you to go look on the website, look at this, and look at each petal of the rose. You can see it sculpted in that glass
Handmade.
technique.
Each one of the roses are handmade.
Look at
Remember, none of this can be produced with the machines. No machine needed, just hand and the master. The glass master that was working on that. Beautiful. Then again, what is beautiful about Murano is that also even if you purchase two, they will be different because again, everything is handmade. This is the reason also we have the pearls. The pearls is the same. It's natural and each one you select could be different from the other one. So the idea of unicity,
Yeah, I mean,
uniqueness.
yeah, it's stunning. Free shipping, 30-day money back guaranteed today. Live 25% off, already an incredible price. But today you can bring this beautiful bouquet of roses and have it, cherish it, give it as a beautiful gift for Mother's Day, graduations. Maybe you have a big dance. Maybe you got your first job, anything to celebrate. You guys celebrate love, celebrate gardens, nature. 5 monthly payments of just $51 or so, around $51, and you can bring this beautiful piece home. That is one of my favorites. Again, I love that we have that new piece on. We are going to have more beautiful Murano pieces that are going to be coming down the line in our show. So we're going to continue on, Gaia, if that works for you. We're going to move on to another piece from the Italian Garden collection. This is going to include a little bit of the AAA Rose de France Amethyst. We also have white zircon. So another of roses, but a little bit different design. A little bit different design, 18 to 20 inches. We have 18 karat vermeil rose gold over sterling silver, total of 14.60 carats. 14.60 carats. This is absolutely stunning for the spring and summer celebrations as well. Look at that.
I love it. I love it. I really love also this one because I love the color I was able to source of the pink amethyst, so of the Rose de France, because has a really the perfect nuance that reminds, for example, the kunzite. So I wanted to really find something that was feminine, soft touch, but at the same time affordable. In between, also there is these roses that has been made handmade. So one we created handmade, and then we created all the others. In each one of the rose, you have also an additional zircon. I think this one is very beautiful. Also, how it's set on the neckline because it's very soft to follow your neckline. Again, the symbolism of the roses, beauty, passion. Also, what I love, February Burston. Also, you have the Rose de France. But again, what I love it here, you have also the rose gold vermeil. As an addition, I think, of feminine touch. So what I love about this one, trust me, you have to wear it. You have to absolutely wear it because you understand if it fits you once you have it on.
Yeah, I
It's
mean,
very romantic.
it's very romantic, and I like that Rose de France amethyst is not your traditional amethyst. It's not super
No,
pretty. It might be more the lilac rose,
sì, brava.
light, dusty rose color. So you're getting a little bit extra layer of femininity and romance. And look at that, all of that sculpted multi-tone. You get the rose gold, you get the sterling
Bellissimo.
silver, and you get an extender. So it's 18 to 20 inches. So you can choose to wear it a little bit more of the matinee length, a little bit more of the princess length, depending on what you're feeling, depending on the outfit. And they're stationed on each stone, stationed on all natural gemstones. Absolutely stunning. One of my favorites, and it's AAA. It's a AAA amethyst. So that's upper echelon, top 10 to 2% of that higher quality is going to be that stone. So you are getting that lilac light rose color with this piece. And it just glows. This is going to glow when you wear it outside and and the sun hits it. It glows even here under the studio lights. So right now, let's see. I only have in our inventory 15 left. 15 left.
Run.
These are going to go fast, especially with spring right around the corner. Right now, we're able to offer this the Shop LC price, which is absolutely incredible. Free shipping, 30-day money back guarantee, $252 or so. Again, 5 monthly payments around 51, and this is going to be worth wearing something so beautiful. The weekends away, the brunch with the girlfriend,
Absolutely.
the family. Maybe you're hosting a Mother's Day, a Mother's Day brunch. You're inviting all of the wonderful women in your life. You want something fun and vibrant, celebrating the blooming new chapters in your life, those moments, and you could create moments with a piece like this, all of the pieces.
Of
So,
course, and
love.
also again the color of the pink I think is also beautiful. Again, it's very in trend as well for this summer. We have seen in the fashion also when it was Milano Fashion Week. We have noticed also that this summer was gonna be like pastel color of green, of pink. So I think this is gonna be perfection.
Yeah, I mean, there always is that like color of summer or color of
Yeah.
spring. Which color is going to be chosen,
Well,
right?
for spring, 100%. For
Yeah.
me, for example, I'm a soft summer, for example. So for me, Rose de France match perfectly.
Yeah, exactly. But friends, no matter what the color of summer or spring is, there's enough variety here from the GP Family Legacy.
Hmm.
You can pick and choose. So Gaia has incredible pieces, including these next ones that are a part of. We're going to go to the Amore collection, the collection of love, and you're going to love this one as well. So this is like perfect for Mother's Day. It's like a present wrapped up into one. We're going to look at shop 8 and then shop 9. I don't know if we have an official bundle on this. We will double check
Ooh,
within the collection that go with each other. And I love how we have a heart-shaped cluster. So we're going to look at the ring first. Shop 8 is going to be the ring. And then we have a beautiful filigree bow, and it is wrapped up in love.
Yes, this, for example, is one of my favorite one. I mean, of course, all art, but this one I have a really special touch with it because this is one of the few design that I was able to bring back after 4 years. Because after a lot of many requests that I got from our customers, and I have a special value because my father was the first one who created it, and then I decided to bring it up again with different gems and with the addition also of the wrapping, because the wrapping of the idea of free love, for example, so always the answer of everything will be always love with the milligrain work. So it's a very antique techniques that we learned from the Etruscan, and then the multicolored gemstone in a mosaic setting, different carrot way, different shape. You have the sky blue topaz, you have the peridot, the garnet, the amethyst, all together symbolizing all the type of love.
Yeah, I mean, it is so beautiful. I have to show everyone, even,
This is for Mother Day, 100%. This, for example, I have purchased it for my mother, the set, of course, because I think it's very unique.
yeah, I mean, I would get this for all the moms, like my mother-in-law,
Mhm.
my sister,
Brava.
my aunts, like all the just the wonderful, powerful, strong women in your life. This is perfect. This is perfect for them. Even your best friends. Uh,
Oh, yes.
I wanted to really point out this beautiful undercarriage. It's like a gorgeous butterfly in there. So much incredible attention to detail. And we do get a little bit of a thicker taper dome effect, as if that heart is a little bit larger than life, right? This is stunning. I love this. We only have so many left for our special moms out there. Right now, we only have size 6 through 10. Size 6 through 10, and right now, size 6, size 10 are going the quick. So those are going so fast. So if you have any of those sizes, I would not wait another second because so many people are going to get shop 8 and shop 9. They're going to get the pendant and the ring. And that is that's covering my knuckle, almost knuckle to knuckle sparkle. It is such a vibrant design. It's like a big hug. You're wrapping up your love in a giant design. Beautiful. I love the pop of color. And I love how that the ribbon is like holding the gemstones in, symbolically, of course.
Yes.
Um,
Can you
so
imagine?
I do that.
Stay here.
That's holding. No, they're perfectly set in those individual prong settings. So they're safely very secure and durable, but it is like a big hug wrapped around your hand and it's a present. So this is perfect for spring, summer, the moms in your life with that Mother's Day coming up. 10.40 carats. You get that rhodium over sterling silver. This is that special Amore collection. And we will be having a matching pendant here. You see it right there. Shop 9 is coming up soon. But right now, this ring is going to be around $252 today. That is the all-in price, which again, extraordinary prices here. You literally have Gaia Perez, the fourth generation designer, the only female in her family line so far that is designing this amazing collection, building upon the legacy of her family, creating her own path as well. 5 monthly payments of $51, friends. You guys, you have an hour or so to ask Gaia anything. So come on in. And she is giving us incredible deals today, incredible insights. So right now, that is shop 8, $51 for those monthly payments. And now we're going to show the matching pendant. Okay, the matching pendant is going to be the amazing, same beautiful sculpted design. And this will be around 7.2 carats or so. Okay, hold on. Let's double check. I might have a special. Okay. We're going to have a special opportunity here with
Ooh.
pendants. So when we get to the pendants, I'm going to show you that we are going to have different options available.
Yes.
Only be able to bundle. So you'll only be able to bundle the same multicolor, I believe. So the same multicolored, you'll be able to bundle shop 8, shop 9, but shop 9, you get the matching. This is ready to wear. So you can receive it in this beautiful GP Family Legacy box, and it's going to be ready to wear. So if you're running behind, you're going to be all set. You're going to be all set. So this one that I'm showing you right now is the multicolored gemstone. This is 8.25 carats. But what we're going to do today, which we don't do very often, we will have the amethyst one of the pendant available, and we will have the rhodolite garnet, which is going to be the same beautiful design, that love wrapped up into one gorgeous gemstone bundle, all natural, 100% natural gemstones. So we are looking at over 35 individual stones, 8.25 carats. You get a 20-inch chain. Very classic, and it does move around a little bit, so you'll be able to, again, move it around, stack it, layer it, and it's going to lay perfectly right there, the center of your heart right there. So I love how we have 3 options available. This one, the multicolored one, we only have about 35 left. And the ring, we have a good amount available of every size except size 6 and 10. So what I would do, friends, is go and bundle shop 8 and shop 9. Look how that works together. Perfect.
I don't know. I'm really in love with this set. I think it's very, first of all, unique. The idea behind, so the idea of you are gifting your free love. What is the most important things to gift? Your heart, your trust. So I think this is a wonderful gift. This is the reason why I think it's important to gift it to the important woman that you have in your life. And again, the fact that I wanted to use different gemstones because we have different personalities, we are different in any occasion and everything. So I think it's very unique.
Yeah, I mean, it's very empowering as well. It has that
Empowering, brava.
self-love as well. If you want to celebrate yourself, this is a good piece too. We can't forget about that. So right now we are going to be able to offer this for $203 today, around there or so. And then 5 monthly payments around 41. That is just the pendant. So that's just the pendant, which is fantastic, right? But if you really want to get the full set of love here, the Amore collection, we want to give you an extra 10% off for the Shop LCers. You could do that app or call your personal shopper at 888-835-2237. So what we're going to do, friends, give you 10% and give you the live 25. So that's 35% off today. And instead of spending almost $2,000 on a bundle like this at another retailer, or again, the original price, we are going to give you 35% off today. So this bundle right now, you're talking about almost 16 carats of incredible gemstones, that Milo green, beautiful design of a beautiful, look at that, a gift wrap, a heart wrapped up in that, again, give the gift of love. This is going to be $409 today. $409. Incredible. 5 monthly payments around $82. Around $82. That is
wow.
That is wild. Gaia, I can't even believe that.
No, my God, it means 200 each. That's nothing. If you think that just 100, it will fly just to purchase the chain. Then you have to count the silver weight. Of course, we're using silver, so precious material. We're not using brass. All natural gemstones, so you have to source the different gemstones in the different location. Then you set it up all perfectly there in a mosaic setting. Then you have to add by hand the wrapping, the milligrade. I mean, outstanding gift.
I mean,
For this price, I mean, nobody will believe you.
No,
Keep the receipt, the proof.
You're going to start family because, again, siblings are going to be like, wait, you got mom like this fancy set of jewelry. What's going on?
What's for me? Then.
Like, wait a second, watch it. And you're like, I stuck to my.
Exactly.
Oh my goodness. Okay, we have so many beautiful pieces to get to within your collection. Honestly, that might be one of the best bundles we have in our show today. We might have more bundles, so that's why you got to stick around. We are a little bit past that first hour. So friends, as a reminder, Gaia Perez, an amazing designer of the GP Family Legacy Collection, is here with us in studio, calling in remotely, but she is here to answer your questions. She's here to give you insights on these pieces and unlock these deals with me. So come shopping with us. Remember, we have 48 hours from the moment we go live to use that live 25. That's LIVE 25. That will give you 25% off today and tomorrow while you shop within that 48-hour window. We also have our personal shoppers on standby right now during our show, as well as afterwards, to assist you with anything you might need. If you want a bundle, if you're having trouble navigating the website, if you're looking for sizes that might not be there, because again, these are limited supply, limited opportunity. They are not mass produced. They are handcrafted Italian artistry at its best right here with the GP Family Legacy line. So we're very lucky to have Gaia Perez calling in today as we showcase some new pieces here on the live stream, some classic items that we love, that we appreciate, and perfect for spring and summer. We're going to get to some of my the highlight of my day here shortly. So we're going to move on to the Triunfo collection, Gaia, if that's okay. And
Of course.
we are going to have a mixture of green diamonds. So we're going to look at the tiger ring, which is one of my favorites because this really connects to that like female empowerment, that taking agency, and also having a little bit of that fire in you. So I love this one. We're going to show it off. So this is going to be shop 10. And look at that. We have a green diamond in the eye of the tiger. Great song, right? And
Bravo.
set in 18 karat May yellow gold over sterling silver. So 64 diamonds in this, Gaia. I can't believe it. Feels
64 diamonds, and also in a different setting. On top, for example, this model was made in CAD, then set it separately because I wanted to create different, the mantle, the coat of the tiger, so giving the different stripes. And then you have tapé baguettes in graduation in the end. It's like the tail is like you with the circle of life, to the idea of we have to be strong, so woman empowerment to eat our life. We have to be, always ambitious, and always, how you say, fearless,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Fearless. What I love about the tiger, I did the panther. I know that our customers love this, so I wanted to do the tiger as well, because again, it's about the cat, not the cat, sorry, the feline creatures that are linked to women personalities, to women, the figure, the posture, for example, the sensuality, the mystery, but at the same time, the empowerment, the fact, the motherhood, for example. So these, I really think that is another impressive designs again to set. And then the diamonds, the green diamonds, how rare they are. Also, this is the reason I wanted to put it on the eyes as well.
Yeah, I mean, I love how each, the tiger has all of the patterns on their coats. And then here you have all the diamonds acting like the patterns of a real tiger. And so you're getting that texture all set in a prong setting. You're also, that green diamond is spectacular, like an emerald. And it is that dome shape. Again, the tiger is biting its tail. It's chasing always the next thing, right? It's fast, it's fearless, and it's chasing that next thing of success, happiness, love, so many things. And I like how this gives you that power within not only the design, but it's a statement piece. So we have 64 diamonds, 0.4 carats, and it sparkles. So we have that yellow gold over the sterling silver, hypoallergenic right now, because we do have a limited supply across the board. We only have about 25 left in our inventory. So that means you got to rush to your shopping cart like a tiger. You got to seize the tiger you got to get it, right? You have to make sure that you capture this beautiful piece. Look at that. Even the sculpted dome effect underneath, the undercarriage. We only have size 5, 6, 8, 9, and 10. We might be out of size 7. Call your personal shopper if you need some help. If 7 is your size, maybe go and do an 8, go get a 6, and then wear it on a different finger. The thing is, you have that opportunity. Call your personal shopper if you need some assistance. Free shipping, 30-day money back guarantee today. And your number to call, 888-835-2237. They're available to help you out right now as well as after the show. So I love this one. And right now you're going to love this price, everyone. This is around $180 when you apply that live.
Amazing. And these are natural diamonds. I mean, these are natural diamonds. You have prong setting, so rounds of diamonds. You have baguettes, tapé, green diamonds. I mean, you have the gold vermeil as well. I don't know. I think it's amazing. I mean, you're paying it for the setting cost, for the labor. So again, it's a wonderful gift. Imagine, for example, to gift it to the fearless woman in your life will be amazing.
Yeah, the bold, the one that is
Brava, the bold one.
others and standing up for those that might not be able to defend themselves. Like, you always have those powerful women in your lives. This is a perfect symbol of it, and it's only $36 a month. $36, and you
For
can't
diamonds, natural.
like showing that love for someone that is that fearless person in your life. So absolutely gorgeous. I love this one. Again, this one might be a good one for my sister. She's so fearless. She's
Mm,
two kids trying to like tackle everything and working really really hard. So again, I have so many. Again, we all have examples in our lives,
yes.
fearless people. So we got to really celebrate them no matter what the season is. If it's their birthday, if it's a graduation, if they accomplish something really incredible and you want to just show their appreciation, you don't have to wait. You guys, that's the one thing I've learned. Do not wait for moments or like the set calendar holiday to celebrate
No,
that you love. You can celebrate them all year round. You don't have to wait. So,
I
okay,
agree with you.
Gaia, this next piece, speaking of celebrating things that you love, I love a good butterfly. We are going to look at the Whispers of Murano style. We have not had in our
Ooh.
show yet. So I am excited to be showing this. And I absolutely love this design. This is going to be shop 11. Okay, look how beautiful that is. You know how beautiful it is, but I'm just showing our shop LCers. Look.
Again, one Murano factory. After 5 years, this was the other elements. We have seen before the rose of Italian garden, now the butterfly. So Trionfo butterfly. Why? Because I know that it's our customers' favorite creature. Reminds them the beautiful, positive message, or somebody's soul, or just a positive message, happiness. So I had to bring you something that was Italian with authentic Murano. The pigments used here were different between orange, light orange, dark orange, and it was beautiful how actually they manually changed, and you have different shades. Each one will be different, so the uniqueness here. And then the carving that has been made by them, very gorgeous. Then I just simply add some zircons and graduation for the body to enhance the design in gold vermeil. I don't know. This, I think, it's a very totem ring to gift to somebody that always need a little bit of luck with it,
Mhm.
with her.
Yeah, I mean, we have like dozens of butterflies that come we're here in Austin, Texas, so like we literally have dozens of butterflies that fly through and migrate. And I love a good butterfly. It's good luck if they land on you in nature. So this can be your luck, as Gaia mentioned. I love the vibrant ombre effect of the orange. You have the dark orange, you have the light orange, and it's like that texture. The wings of the butterfly are stunning. You have the white zircon, and even the antennas are in gold. This is going to be tapered. Look how easy it's tapered to your hand. It does have a little bit of that elevation as if that butterfly landed gracefully on your hand. You guys, perfect for spring and summer. Honestly, if you just love butterflies, that is, like I mentioned, one of the most popular symbols and creatures that our shop here they go for. They love a good butterfly. Who doesn't? It is that symbol of transformation, new beginnings, of peace and beauty. And think about that caterpillar in a cocoon. It breaks out of it and it's free. It's this
And it's ready. And
it's
it's ready to change the light. It's beautiful,
Mhm.
yes.
Yeah, it's so stunning. And this is one of my favorite pieces in your Murano style collection here. Free shipping today. We want to make sure you can bring this home, bring it, wear it. Again, those beautiful, if you have a good summer barbecue, a big summer dinner party, spring party, celebrating Easter, celebrating or anything, this is perfect. You could wear it all year round. We only, though, have size 6 through 10. It looks like we might be out of size 10, but call our personal shoppers if you need that size. We might be running low on size 6 as well. So the thing is, these are all handmade, all going to be a little bit different, and they are curated by Gaia herself, quality controlled, so that she can be like, okay, that's good to go. And we only have limited inventory. So right now, I cannot get over this price, Gaia. I'm so happy that you collab with Shop LC because we get access exclusively to these amazing pieces. This is $162 today. 162 or so, 5 monthly payments
Amazing.
of around $33. Around $33. That's only $9 a week. And you are getting that vibrant, gorgeous. It almost looks like a monarch butterfly with that orange. And look at the under.
Brava, brava. It was that my inspiration because the monarch butterflies is at the end the mother of the other butterflies, and also because it reminds me my grandmother had an amber butterfly, and it's a kind of a why the reason why I did it in this piece, this color of orange and everything.
I
I think
love
it's a very eternal piece as well, with a touch of vintage and nostalgia, but very elegant.
I love that's an homage to your grandmother and those legacy moments that you're passing on. And this could be a moment and a piece that others can pass on. They can, if you have beautiful best friends that you're like, you know what, we're celebrating our flourishing friendships that have been years and years down the line. Again, a beautiful butterfly could symbolize that. So absolutely, honestly, genuinely one of my favorite pieces. So unique, and butterflies again mean a lot to me. I really think that they're like souls of our loved ones that are coming back and saying, "Hey,
True.
we're watching over
We're
you,
here.
telling you, hey, we're here. We're making sure you're okay." So you can have that little symbol on your hand each and every day. So it's absolutely beautiful. So, friends, we're going to move on to our Italian garden collection. We're going to look at actually Murano style necklace. We're going to actually talk about the thing that I have been wearing this whole time.
Ooh,
Hopefully, you can
my
see.
first ever piece in Murano you're wearing.
Ooh, I love a good Murano style. I like how easy it is to wear, especially when it's hot. And you're like, oh, but it's so
It's
beautiful.
easy to wear, but at the same time, when you wear it, you're done. You're out of it finished because it's automatically enlights it depending. I know, I love it. In particular, the one you have it, I love it because I was able to ask the artisans to do it in different colors. They say that Murano colors glass reminds for example, the blue, the Venice sky, the green, for example, the lagoon of the Venice canals. So everyone has a different stories that I think it's beautiful. And here it's part of the. You have the one with the stars or the one with the infinite.
I think this one. I can't see it on.
Because the one
Okay,
that
yeah.
okay, great, perfect, perfect. So this is Italian gardens because they want to represent actually the pastel color, and this is the exactly representation of a jewelry. When I tell you, we have a Burano piece in every boxes. This is the one, simple, elegant, that goes with everything. Structure chain, and I added the infinite to always remember the love for yourself, love from Italy. So again, you're wearing something that has 700 years of history, different colors, natural, authentic Murano.
I mean, I love the vibrant. So like so again, I'm wearing dark blue, but I went with that brighter blue because I was like, ooh, we're going to do the Murano blue.
Mm-mm-mm.
Then I love the orange kind of gold colors as well. So perfect to literally mix and match. And you do have that extender, so it's 18 to 20 inches. And I do appreciate that we have that infinity symbols in between. And we have that extender, and the Murano glass goes all the way pretty much above
Yeah.
my collarbone. So really, you used a lot of area to cover. So you're not just saying, okay, we're going to do 3 here, but you actually go up all the way around, which I appreciate. More Murano glass, the more beautiful it is going to be. And this, we only have 20 left in our inventory. We are going to have a special bundle today. So we will
Ooh.
that if you would like to take advantage of the bundle. Is that officially a bundle, Tyler? I think with Shop 13. We're going to double check. Yes. So it will be a bundle with Shop. 13 and shop 12. So you can get a bracelet and this beautiful necklace for an incredible price today. And the thing is, you guys don't have to go to Italy. I mean, I know we all want to go to Italy. We all do, but the thing is, we're saving you money even there. You don't have to go and try to hunt it down yourself. You're not gonna literally get overcharged. You won't get overcharged.
Oh yeah, I get overcharged when I'm Italian.
I know, right? Gaia will have to take you through to get it at price here. That's why Gaia's here. She wanted to create a piece that everyone could appreciate that Italian legacy
The
of
authentic,
it.
yes.
And it is a centuries old technique that literally is known in Italy. You can't get this style. You could try to replicate it, but it's not going to be the same. And so right now, this
No.
necklace is around $173. That is it, around $173. Let's say around $35 a week. Sorry, a month, $35 a month, $9 a week. That's even better. So again, you could just like
Wow.
a little coffee and a muffin, that's like $10 right here in the United States, maybe even more. So you are getting less. You are getting so much more for less here when you choose a necklace like this. This is shop 12, friends. And I want to get to the bundle, so we're going to move on to shop 13. And shop 13 is going to be this matching bracelet. And this one is going to be the stars. So this bracelet does have those stars, Gaia, that you mentioned.
Okay, yeah. So this is part of Celestial Dream. In that case, for example, I just asked for, I wanted, again, the same representation. So very classic, very Italian, very versatile, with the touch of the vintage style that you can find in the Murano jewelry ladies. But in this case, the pigments that you have are green and blue, to like the explosion in the universe, like a supernova with the guidance stars. In fact, then there are each single guidance stars with the natural zircons also on it for your wish to behold, to express your wish. A very elegant bracelet, 100%. And also here you have the link, and so everything will be super movable and very comfortable to wear as well.
Yeah, so this is
You have also that small paper clip. Sorry, yes, and I did it because I didn't want the design to flip. Because of course, with a normal Rolo chain, the design could of course flip due to the weight.
yeah, I mean, I love what you did here. It's not your traditional like bezeled set or prong set with a Murano, because you had to sculpt the dress.
Very Italian way. I took with me a sample with my to the factory, and we went through the process all together because I really wanted something that was soft, no prongs, soft,
It's very soft. It's very.
following like the shooting stars of the stars of the guidance stars.
Mhm. I mean, I feel like it has that starry quality inside the Murano glass. Then you have the stars right there with the round zircons inside. So it really is like you're making a wish upon a star. It's like all your dreams
Mhm.
right here around your wrist. So friends, we are again we're not going to officially do a bundle on shop 12 and shop 13. There are going to be alternatives though. If you want to call your personal shopper, 888-835-2237. We do have a matching bracelet that goes with shop 12. So if you do want to get that matching bracelet, we can have you call our personal shoppers and we can make that happen. But this is going to be the different celestial dream style, 0.3 carats of gemstones, that Murano style glass. And we are going to have 3 sizes available, but very low quantities. We are going to have 6.5, 7.25, and 8 inches, and we're gonna have less than 15 in each size. So think about that. That 15 is not a lot when we again have hundreds and hundreds of people, thousands of people watching, looking for Murano style pieces. The thing is, we're saving you airfare. We're saving you well, we're kind of saving you on a dream vacation and trying to find the Murano pieces because Guy is bringing them directly from Italy to you. So
Yes.
free shipping. 30-day money back guarantee. And if you want your Murano style pieces, you can even get the butterfly. Shop 11. You can literally curate your whole collection of Murano style pieces
With
without,
yes.
yeah. without skipping a beat, you guys. This will be $143 today, or around there, you guys. I round up a little bit just to give you guys an easy rounded number. 5 monthly payments or so of $29. That is it. $29. Such attention to detail, such beautiful designs. And you can bring another another piece of the Murano style collection to your doorstep. We will deliver you joy here. We will give you, again, an incredible branding of the GP Family Legacy line. The bracelet's going to probably come in a longer box like this.
Yes.
And you can keep it safe for traveling. You can keep it safe in your own jewelry box, wherever you store your pieces. And you're going to get the story of the GP Family Legacy line, as well as a note from Gaia herself. And that is a great, a great celebration of creating your own family legacy and also passing on those treasures. So we are going to move on to Shop 14, friends. We're going to move on to Shop 14. This will be part of the Royal Art Deco collection. This is going to be an African amethyst piece and a chrome diopside piece, so multi-gemstone. And this is going to be a little bit different than that other Rose de France amethyst that we saw Shop 4, or Shop 7. So it's a little bit different because this is really that amethyst that most people understand of that dark purple. So look at this beauty. Oh my goodness. It reminds me of Mardi Gras. It reminds me of New Orleans. Such a big, beautiful oil.
I don't know. I really love it for the combination Royal Art Deco. Why? Because of course Royal, because the structure of the ring I took it from the Queen structure of the time. So the idea that you have like a crown on the top and all the work of the shape that you have here. Then what is important in the Art Deco period of time, so the 20s, 30s, where there is this role of the woman that was changed for the first time, the role of the femme fatale. So these roaring ears are ready to wear the jewelry and feel free to wear the jewelry and to show their personality. So again, here you find balance within the contrast of the colors. Look how gorgeous also the amethyst with the green. I think it's matched perfectly, but again, with the addition of the zircons. This is a show-off piece, 100%.
Oh yeah. I mean, I think there's no way to not wear it and not show it off and not have people turn heads. I mean, I love that bright, deep purple. Again, that color purple has been a royal color since the beginning of royal families. Again,
Oh
for
yes.
clothes and jewelry. So this is absolutely incredible. I love that you worked with the different structures here, the different movements of those stones. We have, again, the octagon cut amethyst, which is 3.25 carats, 9 by 9 millimeters. It is that deep purple that we love. And we got pear cut amethyst as well. We got white zircons, chrome diopside, and we have incredible halos. Not your traditional halos, but I do love how you went back in history because your family literally designed royalty pieces for nobility. And here, this is something that you would see on a crown. You'd see this on a tiara,
Absolutely.
maybe in like a beautiful sash or a scepter. Again, if you go back and look at artwork and go and see pieces in museums, this is definitely a design that
These,
that era.
but to be honest, if we don't have the band ring, would be a wonderful brooch. For example, if you think about the kind of brooches of that time, I think it's gonna be gorgeous. So again, I think that this design is very outstanding. It's not for everyone. It's not for every woman. This one is for when, for example, I always think about my mother when I think about this type of woman that they don't care about what others think, but they like to be bold and rich for themselves. And I think this is exactly that piece.
Yeah, I mean, I love that. And you're right. It is not for everyone. Some people want a
No,
little
no.
pieces, but if you have someone in your life or even yourself that loves a good standout piece, this is it. If you were like the top of your household, if you're like, I am the queen of my life, this is for you. And it does remind me of some of those brooches that I would see back in.
Right? That you see in the museum, in the crown, for example, in the British crown, Italian crown.
Look at that crown right there.
Yeah.
little crown right there. And this we only have available, again, limited supply. These are made in high quantities or mass quantities. They're not mass produced. So right now we have only 25 available in our inventory. We have size 5 through 10 and probably less than 6 or 7 in each size. So this is definitely going to go fast. We have the offer today, free shipping, 30-day money back guarantee with that live 25 code, 25% off today. We're able to drop this to around 102 and then 5 monthly payments of around $21. So this is definitely a piece that I could see in museums. Again, I'm a museum person. Wherever I go, I'm like, let's go to the history museum. Let's go
Me
to
too.
the museum. And I have seen pieces like this, and I've seen brooches that are like this, similar, like I mentioned, that again, royalty, princes, princesses would wear, queens, kings would wear brooches to, connect their wardrobe, to just wear as beautiful emblems of
As a
their.
status symbol, yes, as a status, as a factor. For example, for example, let's think about the Chevalier ring, how it represented nobility at the time. For example, this is the brooches, for example, was worn by men. And now again, we're seeing the red carpets again, the beauty of the brooches. Because again, what I love about the jewelry and the trends, as you can see in fashion, after some years you will come back again, and I think this piece it's out for our femme fatale who is feeling herself as a femme fatale.
Yes, I did see a lot of brooches on the red carpet yesterday. So that's
Yeah,
bring that up. But I did, a lot of gentlemen were wearing them, but I saw a few women wearing them as well. So again, fashion always comes back, right? Everything is
absolutely.
similar, so it just goes around and around. So things come back, they revive, and then they revive in a little bit of a different way. So I love that. Okay, we're gonna move on. We do have about 30 minutes left, friends. With Gaia here, calling in studio. We appreciate you having taken the time out as always to showcase your pieces, friends. We have the personal shoppers on standby. They are here to take your call. They're here to place your order. They're here to answer your questions. 888-835-2237. You're going to have 48 hours to shop. Once we're done here, you can shop right now for the next 30 minutes. But if you want to take your time, look at these up close on the website, on the mobile app, go to the live stream tab, scroll all the way down, find the GP Family Legacy Collection live broadcast. You'll be able to make those purchases, make those bundles. Here's that personal shopper number one more time, 888-835-2237, friends. And we have a few more pieces to go. And we're getting, again, to some of the more, we're getting to look at more Murano style pieces. We're going to look at Brazilian citrine next. And then we're going to look at one of the butterfly collection pieces that I love. Again, I love all of these. I find something so beautiful and I get lost in it every time we showcase it. And as everyone knows, or might not know if you're just joining, these are all going to be limited quantities. They are not mass produced. They are handcrafted, hand
Yes.
curated by Gaia. She creates them, she curates them, she designs them, and she goes and she oversees those incredible designs being made. So they are not mass produced by machines. They are handcrafted, and you're going to get beautiful branding from bracelets to earrings to rings. We have it all here. So this is going to be a perfect collection across the board to shop for spring, summer occasions. If you're going to go on a fun weekend away, perfect collection. Those gifts for Mother's Day or the moms in your life, those mom-like figures, those fierce women. This is a perfect collection to shop for. So we're going to move on to shop 15 and 16. I believe we're going to double, triple check that this might be a bundle. It does look like it is going to be a bundle. So that's it, bundle.
Yay.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it looks like it is a bundle. So that's great because now we can have a full set ready. Yes, ready to go. So right now we're going to look at the ring, which will be shop 15. And this is also that Royal Art Deco collection. This is so romantic. I love the hue of the Brazilian citrine. We have white zircon and multi-tones of metal. 18 karat vermeil yellow gold, rhodium over sterling silver for a total of 1.60 carats. I love that pale yellow citrine. It's not like a lemon yellow. It's like a romantic,
Brava.
warm, orangey yellow. It is really gorgeous.
I love it. It's my first time that I use the Brazilian citrine, for example. Because also in citrine you have different options, different actually citrines that you can select with. This is was my first one because I was inspired by. I put it in Royal Art Deco, but actually it's in between Art Nouveau and Art Deco because you can see all these florals pattern more like creating a frame of nobility, a frame of royalty, but at the same time could be a frame of a fairy tale because due to these petals, that is creating so movements. The Art Nouveau period of time was famous for the presence of flower motifs. And again, here all hand, look at how gorgeous, for example, the engraving has been made, and also the alternation between the two tone with the zircon. So it's very feminine. It's like a vintage. This one could be very a vintage kind of look if you go, if you see something very limited as well. And I think with the addition of the tone has a vintage look, but a super modern touch as well. And it's beautiful because it's perfect for every skin tone and every age, to be honest.
I mean, I love this. I also love, also, this reminds me of like when you go and you see those beautiful pieces of artwork in museums, those gold frames.
Exactly. Yes, the frame.
Palaces that have those like beautiful, grand, opulent gold frames. This reminds me that this cushion cut citrine in the center is just sculpted with that gold metal on the outside. It really feels like a work of art that is literally holding up that citrine, and I love it. 8 by 6 millimeters is that cushion cut. And the cushion cut, I like how you chose the cushion cut. You didn't do emerald, you didn't do octagon,
No,
a softer cut. So it has that romantic warmth. It
sì.
really is a softer facets. And it really gives that glow as if the sun is literally bouncing off your hand. And we are going to have a matching pendant to go with this, and it will be an official bundle. So shop 15, shop 16, that will be an official bundle coming your way, friends. Right now, limited supply. So if you really want this beautiful, warm, gorgeous design, this will be only available in size 5 through 10, and we have less than 5 available in each size. Some we have 1, sometimes some we have 2. I'm looking
Run.
right now, it might be even less because this is perfect. It could be an engagement ring, it could be a promise ring, it could literally be a I love my best friend gift, it could be anything. It could be something to celebrate you, and it is stunning. So right now, I cannot get over this price, guy, that you're able to provide this beautiful Brazilian citrine. We have white, zircon, and yellow gold, and rhodium over sterling silver for less than $72 all in. Less than 70.
Run.
4 monthly payments.
Definitely.
Less than 18. Oh my goodness.
No, but run because I knew the price here was super sweet. I love that we still have some bandits available, so I will run for it because again, if you go and do make some research, the Brazilian citrine with the amount of silver metal, the natural zircon, it's impossible to find in anywhere else in terms of collection, in terms of design. I think has really the Italian vintage look that it's very rare to find in the US, and at the same time has this legacy piece as well. Then I think you can play out with your daughter, for example. You can take the ring for yourself and the daughter. I don't know. I really think that this it's a sweet treat, definitely. With
Yeah.
the price as well. I mean, crazy.
It's so beautiful. So shop 15, we're going to move on to shop 16 because I'm already showing that matching pendant. This matching pendant is again going to be that beautiful Brazilian citrine. It is that Art Deco collection, but it's so much more than just like categorized as an Art Deco collection. Like you mentioned, they kind of cross
Different period, artistic period of time between Art Deco, Art Nouveau. So again, the mix between geometry and the excess of flower from the Barocco, from the Rococo. So what I loved was kind of a recreate the history of the jewelry in one piece that, if you see in the some movies, you can find it because it's the similar shape and ideas, let's say, because I wanted to replicate something that was a vintage romantic and with the history as well, with
yeah, I mean,
modernity.
the Baroque era, the opulence, like those, think about all the beautiful theaters, opera houses, and palaces. And like, it was a very grand time of building, right? And art and storytelling and plays and theater all has all of that together, and you are going to get a bundle today. So this is going to be the same price. The pendant, which we only have about 30 left, and we have about 20 left of the ring. Again, 1.60 carats in both of these items. This is going to be around $72. 4 monthly payments around 18. So great on their own, right? Great prices separately. But what happens when we bundle? Because that's really where those deals get even better. Gaia and I doing the bundle dance. Free shipping, 30 guarantee. Again, getting Gaia to dance, I'm like, woo! So this,
Let's do it. Let's
I,
bundle.
yeah, buy more, save more option. So let's bundle these today. Shop 15, shop 16. So normally we would be spending like $1,000, right? Altogether, estimated retail value, 1,000 or more, right? But today we're going to give you 35% off today. So 10% on top of the 25, live 25. Your bundle price is going to be probably one of the best bundles we have today. And you're going to have 48 hours to lock those deals in. So this bundle price, shop 16, shop 15 is going to be $129 or so. Whoa, 4 monthly payments of 33. 4 monthly payments of $33 or so, less than $9, and you are getting such a beautiful Brazilian citrine, which you can't get at this level for this price here in the United States. Gaia is bringing it to you, friends. So lock in those incredible looks. Lock in the deals, because this is a must-have. Again, I'm going to show you the ring up close one more time. And that is absolutely one of my favorite pieces as well. That is an incredible bundle. If you are looking for bundles today, that is the best way to go, because you get more items for a better price when you bundle. Let me tell you, you save an extra 10% when it's 2 items. So if you're looking for an incredible bundle that we've had so far today, we had shop 8 and shop 9. That was going to be the heart. That is that cluster heart with all of those multiple gemstones, all natural. And then the one that we just did, which was shop 15 and shop 16, that was that golden Brazilian citrine. Very Art Nouveau, very incredible piece. So go check that out. Do not wait don't wait a full 24 hours, because people are going to get off work. We know it's like spring break here in Austin. People are having a great time. So a lot of people have more time. So if you want to shop the collection, do not wait 48 hours. You're going to miss out on those deals. So we're going to move on, because we are about 15 minutes left. We are going to have to kind of pick it up a little bit to make sure that we can get to our final bundles and our final pieces to showcase today. So we're going to look at shop 17 and shop 18 next. I'm going to confirm this, but we might have another bundle in our midst. And we do. So we do have a very special bundle. Yay, more bundles. This is going to be the Heart Murano collection piece. So the heart, it's a heart leaf.
Don't worry. Hard leaf. I mean, this is the beauty about the Murano collection. All natural, handcrafted. They did it by hand. No machines involved, by hand, with the fire, with the glass. They will melting the 2 color. That's why they are bicolors, because there are actually 3 to 4 different pigments of pink in order to replicate this color. And the inspiration was the leaf, but the leaf, heart-shaped leaf. So again, the leaf, because it's linked to the meaning of success, of growth, and at the same time of patience, of determination. And on the other hand, always the heart, because we know how GP is always about love.
I know.
Look how gorgeous they are. I love them. The 3 of them. So we bundled the 3 of them?
No, so
Yes.
we just have the earrings and the pendant today in our bundle. So
Got it.
yeah, so we're gonna bundle the pendant and
Run.
I love that it is that like that pink bicolor glass. You're getting that ombre effect. So we don't have, usually it would be the ring. That's what Guy is mentioning, but we don't have the ring in this bundle because the thing is very limited quantity. So the thing is very limited quantity on all of these. This is the pendants in demand right now. Over 50 have been purchased recently. So I know the earrings are probably just as much in demand.
And the earrings, to be honest, I think they are gorgeous because they are the perfect size with the two pinks. They are perfect for every skin tone. Imagine for a wedding, for a night out during the summertime, on September cruise, whatever you do it, you will have something that will always glow up with a soft touch of pink for our ladies. And they are ageless as well.
Yeah,
I will definitely wear it as my mother do. So again, I'm 35, my mother is 72. You see, this is the beauty about the Murano, the Murano.
I'm sure you guys exchange items. You're like, I'm gonna wear that.
Yes. Well, I try, but she doesn't want me to steal her jewelry, to be honest.
Oh my goodness. But I love also you have the stems in gold. You have the white zircons as
The
well.
zircon.
And it's all 18 karat vermeil yellow gold. We have a 20-inch chain. And I love how this light, when you're in the sunlight, it's going to shine through. You get that glass effect. And this is so this the pendant is going to be around $69.99 today. Free shipping, 30-day money back guarantee with the live 25 code. That's around $53 or around $18 a week. The earrings are going to be exactly the same as well. It is around that $52. So really, even if you bought them separately, you're spending over $100 for both of them, right? Together. So what happens when we bundle this? This is really where we save. We buy more, we save more, and you know what? You're getting a beautiful, beautiful collection here. I love how understated it is. You have that pop of color, you have that ombre effect, and the shine of the white zircon. So, and these are a lever back. So these are a lever back, the earrings, just so everyone knows. The lever back, it's really bright. That pop of pink really makes it stand out. So right now, friends, we're going to bundle this. So we are dropping this an incredible price, 35% off the bundle. Shop 18, shop 17. This is less than $95 today for this bundle. Less than $95.
Go.
Oh, Gaia's about to fall over. So think about this, the ring. Just so we don't have the ring in our collection today. Just the ring is around $95. So
I
just
don't know what to say. I
these,
think it's the lowest ever with this bundle.
I know.
Run. I mean, just so that you can at least, have a look at home and then decide. Because again, for example, the Murano one, I have purchased it. So this 100%, I will not bring it back, so run. The price is outstanding. I even don't pay this price.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
So if you're just joining us once, because Gaia makes these handmade, if once they run out, they run out. And the thing is, sometimes she brings them back, like the heart. She brought it back, but after many, many years. So the thing is, she doesn't bring them back right away. It takes time to curate, find the stones that are the best. And especially with this, these are handcrafted Murano style pieces. So this is going to be $32 a month. For those 3 monthly payments. And with that, you're going to get all of the GP branding. It is gift ready. It is gift ready. It is ready to wear. So you literally can get this in the mail, get it delivered to your doorstep, and just wear it right away, which we've had many of our top LCers do. They get it. They're so excited. They open it and they barely can wait to open it. They get like, you know what, we're ready to go out right now. No, we're ready to go out. So you could be ready to go and wear the GP Family Legacy line. Whatever you choose today, you're going to get beautiful packaging. You're going to get a beautiful message from Gaia. You're going to learn about the family legacy, and you are going to make your own legacy. So right now, friends, we do have about 10 minutes left. I'm going to make sure that we get to the remainder of our pieces. So we are going to look at another Celestial Dream collection item under the GP family line. And this is going to be just the pendant. I know there are additional items within this design, but we are just going to highlight the pendant today. This is going to be the diamond pendant necklace in rhodium over sterling silver. It is like a beautiful galaxy on your neckline. 45 round diamonds. And it is 20 inches, that chain. Look how stunning it is.
Beautiful. This inspiration was the idea, since I always imagine when you gift Diamonds has to be for somebody special, and in particular because I decided with GP to work with just natural diamonds because I love the idea that my family creates with natural diamonds. So even if the prices are crazy and everything, I want to bring you the best that can last forever. Here is an explosion of a supernova of love. So again, you have like kind of a three-dimensionality with it. So I think it's a wonderful design, very classic, very you can layers with other designs as well. And this is what it's kind of a reminder always to shine and to explode yourself.
Yes, I love that. I mean, right now this is a popular piece. Right now we only have 14 left in the collection, all natural diamonds. And right now, friends, we're going to be offering this the Shop LC Gaia Perez exclusive price, live 25, around $102 today. You're getting dozens and dozens of
Oh,
diamonds, only around $21 a month. Around $21 a month. You're getting over 45 diamonds. 45 diamonds. And of course, you got to find that hidden sapphire, which is going to be in the undercarriage right there. Look at that. You got to get the little sapphire. So again, I love this one. This would be a perfect piece for Mother's Day. Maybe someone, new mom, right? For the first time. And you're like, you know what? We have to make sure they can celebrate their first Mother's Day together, or with a beautiful piece commemorating that moment. A beautiful kind of in a floral. See, it reminds me of a rose too. Those blooming petals that
yeah,
the first
true.
time. Also a celestial galaxy as well, a blooming star. Again, I love how all your pieces have multiple meanings, multiple symbols that everyone can.
Yeah, exactly. I start with my inspiration, but I love that when I give the jewelry to somebody else, he will start his own personal story as well. Oh, wow, with the dahlia.
Ooh. Speaking of
Mm.
personal stories, look at this beautiful one. We went back to the Italian garden collection. Look at those Wello opals. This is just such a powerful stone, that play of color. We have multiple gemstones as well. We have that Niassa ruby in the center and 3.85 carats of spectacular
I
brilliance.
can see this ring. Sorry to interrupt you, but otherwise
No,
I forgot. I can see this ring to the actress that I love, the blondie one that did Maleficent.
it,
She was wearing the white dress.
oh, I don't
Oh
know.
my God. Oh my God. Well, when I saw this ring, I said, oh my God, this is, I don't know. I really love this ring. Continue, sorry, and then I will explain you the story
No, no,
for
no,
the.
continue.
And I just wanted to say that this one still remember because of the time consuming to sourcing the opals, but then set it up this way because as you can see, there are slightly very different layers, but they are very millimeters because I wanted to replicate the idea of the dahlia opens up and then the Nishan ruby in the center because it's the heart of the dahlia that when it's open up completely, it's in the center of your life. You have it. So it's a wonderful means of fashion, beautiful, feminine, unique
I love it.
red carpet, that definitely. So
Okay, so
something that want to
Fanning.
show off.
Oh, so I got news. Elle Fanning was Aurora in
Yes,
Sleep.
yes,
Yeah,
brava. Thank you.
she was
Her.
on the red carpet last night. So this ring would have been perfect for her. Her red carpet look. It was amazing.
Bellissima. She
So
was amazing.
right now, friends, though, if you want a beautiful blooming premium Ethiopian Wello Opal floral celebration on your hand, we only have 15
With an
available.
explosion of colors. Mm.
Size 6 through 10. And right now, we are going to be offering this for less than $150 today. 5 monthly payments of less than 30, and all of the SKU numbers are going to be below, so you can copy and paste those. If you're watching this later, you can grab those, put them in the search bar. You'll be able to find this, look at it. And again, I love the pop of white zircon behind me, creating the depth of shadow, the depth of brilliance. You guys, such level of detail to this, and you can celebrate that beautiful blooming new chapter you might have in your life, or those
Hmm.
women in your life as well. Absolutely amazing. So friends, we have about 2 more items to go. I'm going to make sure we get to
Ooh.
this. These two are absolutely one of my favorite pieces in our collection here. We're going to look at the Triunfo collection butterfly ring. This is absolutely one of the perfect items for spring, for summer, and again, our shop house they love a good, beautiful butterfly ring. And look at that, the Triunfo collection, Triumph, connecting to all of everyone's love for Mother Nature, those beautiful animals. 4.15 carats, and look at that butterfly. It's as if it's dancing on my hand.
It's true. Here you can see really the idea of wearing nature, the power of nature, all the natural gemstone in tape baguette cuts. The idea also of that the wings are slightly different to give the idea of the movements as well to the femininity. Again, positive changes. The size. This I think is the biggest butterfly I ever did, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, I love the tapered
Sorry.
wings give depth. It makes it as if those wings are moving. I like how you have the tapered baguettes of all of the gemstones. You have the citrine, you have the amethyst, you have the peridot, and it's so stunning. And it's as if someone hand painted the colors and layers of the butterfly wings. You have the body of the butterfly with the white zircon, and then the border of gold gives it just encapsulated. It's like someone colored it in with a paintbrush, and it's absolutely stunning. It dances around. I like you have kind of an oversized wing here, giving you like that 3D effect, and then you have a little bit more tapered here. This is absolutely one of my favorite butterfly rings across our Shop LC collections. Again, this is one of the largest ones we have in our collection. This is an 18 karat vermeil yellow gold. And right now we only have size 5 through 9. And right now we got a double deal on this because we only have 15 left in our collection. In your collection. Look at this. We only have 15 left, and we're getting ready for spring. We're getting ready for the Easter Bunny. We're getting ready for Mother's Day, Father's Day, those summer vacations. And right now, you're going to drop this all the way twice to around 144. Holy moly, 5 monthly payments of $29. We are looking at 52 individual stones in here, cut, oh my goodness, polished and exquisitely set in here. And it's as if this butterfly is dancing around so beautifully. I love this. Absolutely one of my favorites. I get so excited every time I get to wear it, enjoy it. And look at the beautiful undercarriage as well. I'll show that to you. You get that stained glass effect on the forefront of the butterfly, and then underneath, look at that high polished gold.
Yes, absolutely. It's important also the backside because the lights will go through it as well. So I think
Mhm.
I really love this one. It's a butterfly with personality, but at the same time is a soft and elegant, but again with personality.
Yes, I love this. I mean, you have to wear, when you're wearing a big butterfly like that, you have to have a little personality. And we're gonna finish our show, Gaia, on another beautiful multi gemstone pendant. This is also gonna have butterflies, and this has so many incredible levels of detail. It is extraordinary. So this is shop 20.
Ooh,
5.10 carats set in the 18 karat vermeil yellow gold over sterling silver. We are looking at over 101 multiple gemstones from amethyst to citrine, white zircon. I see topaz and maybe I think garnet. Absolutely amazing.
yes. Yes, this is, for example, one of, again of my favorite because I remember how much it took me. First of all, the inspiration was like a medallion of good luck. This is the reason why you have the addition of the two butterflies for the positive message to come. At the same time, can represent past and future, can represent motherhood. But what I really loved it here was the first time to create a pendant. I don't know if we still have the ring, but the pendant with bezel setting. Every single flower in terms of gemstone of the petals has been made in bezel setting, which is a very also requires more silver weight. But look how gorgeous it is. I don't know. I think this is also a perfect pendant for Mother's Day. Enjoy it.
Perfect. I mean, you're getting all the celebration of gardens. You're getting the butterflies with the clusters. And look at that. It is a dome effect. So you're getting the tapered butterfly wings set in a bezeled setting. The pave, setting so much level of detail. This reminds me of Easter, like has those beautiful symbols of
The
spring.
Easter shape, yes.
And I would totally put shop 21, the butterfly ring, and shop 22 together. So I believe we do not have the rings in this showcase today, but look how beautiful this is. Just get the butterfly with the other butterfly. Shop 21, shop 22, shop the look today with Gaia and I. Again, you can call our personal shoppers, try to make that happen, or add to your shopping cart. And today, this pendant is going to be around 202. 5 monthly payments of around $41 a month. $41 a month. So you got to get those. Again, get
Perfect.
items that you love for the moms in your life, or those big, vibrant, fun, powerful women. Again, show some love this spring and summer. Again, and do a little self love, do a little self care, and make sure that you
Always.
pieces that you love for your collection. So right now, that was our final item. Gaia, thank you so much for joining me today. Always such a pleasure. So friends, follow the GP Family Legacy Collection line on all social media. Make sure you go visit Gaia if you're going to come out for April.
Well, then fast, 100%. Thank you for having me, Amy. I always love to do the live stream with you. When I come, I hope to see you for a coffee, not just for work,
Yeah.
so we can discuss a little bit some jewelry inside. I also can wait to be back there. We should have a live stream next week as well. I also, in these days, I should be live with the GP Legacy webpage as well. So keep you updated.
Amazing. Well, thank you.
Grazie, grazie.
Sure. We'll definitely have a coffee date soon, and definitely next week. I'll see you. But thank you so much, everyone. Remember, Live 25 is going to be your code to get the GP Family Legacy line for the next 48 hours. Get your spring and summer collection today at a low, low cost. I'm Emily Mae. You can follow me on all social media platforms at Emily Mae. That's MAEHELLER. Remember, follow Shop LC. Get notified when we go live again. We're going to do TikTok at 12:30, 2 o'clock, another incredible live show, and more TikTok at 4:30. Thank you all so much. Thank you, Gaia. And I will see you
Ciao,
next
darling.
time. Remember,
Ciao, Bella.
embrace your sparkle. Ciao.